All right, everybody, welcome back to Viking Productions. We're pulling up with another episode of our Rebirth of Calradia series. You'll notice we are a long way off from home, from the Nord territory. Um, I recorded a whole episode between last episode and this one, but my mic was muted, so that's great. Um, to be honest, you guys didn't really miss a whole lot. It wasn't a terribly interesting episode. I did some renown grinding. You can see I have almost 300 now. The party looks slightly differently. I just sent Jeremis out to, do his right to rule quest. This is another big change in between. Well, I guess technically last episode that I was muted. We did get a bunch more warriors. Participated in some tournaments, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's the tea. That's the tea between now and then. I'm gonna head up to Nord territory. Hey, that's a song, Stand and Deliver. I remember that. It's a good one. You guys should check that song out. I forget who sings it though. Whoa, not what I meant to do. I feel like this is a little loud. Also, let me know if like my voice is too soft or the audio is too loud, whether that be game audio or like the music. I've pretty much have the music turned all the way off. Because I listen to the game at about volume 100. Because I know, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's like the volume most people listen to things at. I usually tend to stay between 50 and 70, but whatever. So basically what I'm saying is all my stuff always sounds super loud to me. I do go back and like listen to it. But again, I do it on 100. So if something is like too loud or too soft in comparison, just let me know. Obviously I'll be checking for it too, but I might miss something every now and then. Oh, and some of my equipment did change in the meantime. I just realized that you guys probably, I look different. I don't look different to me because, like I said, I recorded the whole episode and had a whole conversation with you guys. Okay, let's head out. And the other huge thing that's different now, between, I guess I'll just start calling it between episodes, is actually I made a bunch of investments in different towns and stuff. Luckily enough, none of them are in Swadia. So, last episode, episode 2, the official episode 2, I did say that I was going to join the Nord Jarldom in war. So, I'd become a mercenary, all that good stuff. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's get it. I'm not, dude. I don't know who you think I am, bro. I'm not Superman, not yet. I don't remember in this mod if, like, once you capture a territory, does it? No. Okay, that answers that. And the Nords have already taken Proven. That is huge. And I am just mass recruiting right now. Shamelessly. Just because, like I said, in this mod, the party sizes are quite bigger. Like, all across the board. You can tell even just by how many recruits we're getting per town. So there you go. Those are my investments. I think I can have about 200 soldiers. 200 troops. And I'm really just going to go town to town, picking up as many as I can. because I really badly need them. Especially against the Swadians, who, as we all know, they have that cavalry that's insanely brutal. I beat you here, buddy. Alright. So we do have a few ready to go. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and screw it. Might as well. These are really good soldiers. And I have 30 of them now. My army is still very squishy. But we're getting a good core. We have a good core going. Okay, I'm gonna help him out. Come on now. There we go. Okay. I am going to get, like, the next batch of recruits that gets upgraded, I'm going to turn them into archers. Archers, I don't know. They're not anything special in this mod. Like, they're they're Nord archers. They're, like, you know, they're the standard ones. So they're obviously really subpar. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and let my guys charge, too. Yeah, there's so few of them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Also, I think I did mention the Nord Scouts in one episode. And that's them right there. So you can tell, they're basically veterans on horseback. So they're pretty great. Alright, nice. I am going to ask him where army is. Your father, uncle. Oh, I didn't know. Oh man, he's got... Okay. So I think I know where I'm going, more or less. Ambien. I don't know if I recruited from here. And that looked like a lord. I'm not gonna mess with it. He's running only because of my party size. Okay. And I really do have to be quite careful. I have no idea where our army is. Oh, okay then. Great. All right, we have Jaramis back. I'm gonna head to Chegg. I'm not gonna pick up anyone else. I don't really think I need it. Marnid, Artimena, Farmer. I'm gonna pick both of these guys up. I'm gonna pick up this quest. Ruvar. Okay. Works for me. And the only reason I picked these guys up is so he can go away. That's literally pretty much the reason. Okay. So we would have 50. I don't want that many. comfortable with 40, yeah. Alright. Only 27 bandits are gonna get steamrolled. Maybe not? Yeah, no, they're gonna get absolutely clapped. Whoa! Nice move. He just went through the floor. There we go. Also got a new weapon, the Iron Staff. As I was saying in the unrecorded episode, I guess. There we go. Easy wins. That was fairly... Yeah, that was pretty good for our side. Yeah, I don't need any. Might as well get some honor. I do have 200 troops. Like I said, they are extremely squishy. My bad. But... Oh, whoops. I got that confused. Yeah, honestly, this is, I'm comfortable with this. I could work with this. Obviously, look at those recruits trained up. Oh, that is a nice week right there. What is a mercenary payment? 700? Okay. That's actually almost enough to cover our weekly wage, which is, obviously that's not going to stay the case for too long. But it does work for right now. Rehabilitate is over here, so I am gonna. I do want to head over there. Okay, and they already started this party. Let's get it then. Alright, let's see what we brought with us. We bought... Okay, we only have 8 troops. 9 troops. Duh. I didn't see the archer. Right, it's looking like a snack with the long sword. This is another one of the custom units in this mod. Obviously, the Nord Marauder is not a vanilla troop type. Trying to see if they have any berserkers out here yet, but it does not seem like they do. It's a Huskar fleet. But the berserkers are essentially, I think they have like veteran armor, but they carry like huge two-handed weapons. Oh, there you go. So you can see here, I don't know where his two-handed is. I think it's because he's got his throwing axes out, but he should have a large weapon as well. I tend not to go for them because they're a little too squishy in my opinion, and this mod doesn't have the advanced formation, so I can't put a shield wall. I really wish this mod would actually include the advanced formations. I think every mod should have that though, to be honest. I really do think that little addition is great. You can make a proper shield wall instead of just doing the control F2, F4 spam. I'm not actually quite sure I want to do the first one. It's not looking. I'll wait for a couple people to come up. Alright. That's what I like to see. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man, I'm totally gonna get knocked out. Nope, I'm too nasty. I saw that. Oh, that was close. Oh, this always happens. Oh, damn it. All right. This is one of those funky, funky death cams or whatever. So it's a little complicated to use. Yeah. I'm trying to keep it straight. It's not working too well for me at the moment. No way. Gotta love it. Oh, he got tough luck. Tough luck. We are getting reinforcements. I don't know how much we need at right now, because it really looks like we've got everything under control. Give that guy a raise. Alright, I'm glad I got to leave when I did. Alright. I only lost one guy. Asgad. I know where that is. Alright, it also, I think, said I do have some people ready to upgrade. I have 40 archers. That's good enough for me right now. I don't need horsemen. Yep, I'm 100% comfortable fighting with this army now. A little weak, obviously, in the archer department. Maybe I pick up some mercenaries. Yeah, I didn't figure he'd still be around, but... Oh. That's cute. Yeah, if you want to read this, just pause the video. I'm going to go ahead and... So I did find a couple lords. I'm going to do some last minute upgrades. Yeah, this army is looking nice, by the way, now. What? Alright. Why is that like that? What the hell? Okay, so We are incredibly outnumbered. We're gonna have to find a little hidey hole, basically. I don't want... basically what I don't want is for their cavalry to be able to get any sort of momentum on us, while also protecting ourselves from archer fire. Everyone just hold right here. The best way to do that is to go actually right below. You would think right on top would be best, and it would be best if I had more archers with me, because I would really be able to just pummel them with some fire. But here's the thing, I only have 2 archers, and they would get demolished. Yeah, you can see pretty clearly how much fire is coming in, and it's not particularly accurate. But the most important thing is that, you know, they obviously would get some shots in, and what they're doing is they're damaging my guy's shields. I don't think they're gonna kill anybody from that far. And you know what? They don't have to. Because honestly, even if they take out a couple shields, they've done more than their job from that distance. Yeah, that's brutal. So that's the reason why I'm putting my guys behind it, because it's the maximum distance. Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is that it puts the least distance possible that archers can shoot. So I'll deal with cavalry first, right, when they charge, and the infantry. And as per usual, the archers are going to lag behind. And also I'm trying to waste some of their ammo. I do have to be careful, though. Because they're hitting my horse decently. Oh my god, he's got a little Frankenstein bolt in the neck now. Above all, what this is doing is it's slowing them down, the archers. So it's making them travel a lot slower, because they're firing and walking rather than just firing or walking. Alright. I am going to retreat now because they're getting close and they're going to get more accurate, obviously, as time goes on. I'm going to move everybody over there. Yep. And they should be charging really at any minute now. Alright, buddy. This is no good. This is medieval warfare, baby. We are just getting absolutely swamped. Wow. Alright. Oops. But you know, my guys are holding the line, it seems. Can I order them to charge? No, I can't. I am going to have to retreat. But there is a chance that I've done just enough to be able to call a retreat and like not lose morale. Oh man. They don't have as many horsemen. And my army, I mean, even just look at this small stump here. I mean, yeah, there's a few of my shields, but look at all those heater shields. And obviously Nords don't carry those. Let's see what we got for reinforcements. Oh, there they are. I went too far. Yeah, this death cam is a little clunky, so bear with me. I am trying to get an entertaining shot. It's a little difficult because the controls are a little weird, and I'm not quite used to them. Man, they really just keep coming. What I'm really worried about is the archers, actually. Because those guys are just going to stay back there. And you can see they've already gotten 2 kills in a row purely from their archers. So yeah, I'm going to retreat. So 67 to 158. Yeah, I think this is I am purely right in the middle of that, aren't I? Okay. Same strats. And I am really gonna have to stay in my lane, kind of thing. Where would be a good spot? We're gonna go with the same kind of idea, because I mean, hopefully you saw how well that worked. There's just no point in accepting that kind of punishment from the cavalry, you know. Damn, I really don't know what I'm going to do with myself, though. 6 archers. That's it, really. I might as well throw them up here. Just because... Well, really just because. Alright, I'm not going to stay in the back because the cav likes to wrap around the back. So I'm thinking maybe if I stay somewhere in the middle, I'll probably get run over a couple times. But it should work. Yeah, they're not going to hit anything from here. Yeah, I don't really expect these guys to survive, but I really want these guys to draw the archer fire. Like I said, all those bolts that are wasted are less bolts that are going into the shields of my men. And they're already getting some fire on them. Nice. I can't pick that up. That hurt. I felt that. Yep. Alright, so let's see if they're going to charge from here. Like I said, I'm going to get myself here in the middle. It doesn't look like they have too many cavalry. Last time we got 100% swamped with them. And on this time, it's not looking so bad. A lot of their infantry looks really squishy too. And all that's giving me a lot of hope. I don't want that getting in my soldiers, guys. So it sucks because I'm now officially stuck here. But I don't care. We're here with the soldiers. We're here with the troops. Are you kidding me? I think I was saying earlier that my luck tended to run like that. Yeah, but they are really getting messed up. See where the reinforcements are. Alright. Yeah, no. That's not working. But it really doesn't seem like we're going to get out of this. So I'm debating. Put my infantry up. This is rough. I am gonna lose this army. But to be honest, we have inflicted, in my opinion, a pretty massive amount of casualties. Because they really only have a couple armies here. Yeah, the 167 and the 125. So the big armies we've done next to nothing, it seems like. Yeah, even to this guy here. Alright. This is going to lose me a lot of morale. So it's basically a 1v5. And I'm just going to... Oh my god, are you kidding me? That was so much worse than I thought that was going to be. Alright. No big deal. Oh, I have no money. I have money. Yeah, that's why those investments are so crucial. Exactly because of that. Obviously, I don't have all the money in the world, but it is quite nice. Because 6,000 dinars a week is not chump change. Alright, and in terms of numbers, we are back to full strength. In terms of quality, we are a long, long way off. Yeah, he knows it too. Damn. Okay, we're traveling at about the same speed. For some reason, he's catching up with me. Which is insanity, if you ask me. Basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to catch him out in the open. I want to see if he's like out raiding. Pretty much I'm trying to catch him with his pants down. So I'm not gonna go. Oh, there he is. He went. Oh, never mind, never mind. If he wants to fight me, that means that there's a problem. Sweet. Let's jump into this. He can actually use our help, which is nice. And I do have my cav. I have some infantry with me. It's probably not good infantry. Yeah, no. It's my recruits. So I'm basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my cav follow me around, and the infantry I'm gonna have do whatever he's doing with his. So once he charges his infantry, man, even my cav is pretty garbage compared to Swadian cav. But it's about as good as I can get it. They are better, at least somewhat, than the Nordic scouts. Or at least I think they are. I might have to check that out. Because if they're like pretty much the same thing, then I'm gonna go with scouts. Okay. Alright. It looks like he's charging. Screw it, just go. I'm gonna go right for these guys. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, and it's crucial we get these guys off the field. I'm gonna pull my guys back. I don't really want them to go too far ahead or anything like that. Oh, okay, those are some pretty heavy soldiers up there. These guys are not to be laughed at. That's the Swadian infantry. Alright. Your life. I want yours. I want yours. I want yours really bad. You can give. You gotta go, buddy. I'm really not fond of archers, as you can tell. Right, that looks like a win for us. And it looks like I got out. Oh, okay. I did take some casualties. It doesn't look like I took any casualties in terms of cavalry, which I'm hoping is the case. I did take 2. Okay, that's not great. Let's go. He's a nice guy, but I could ransom him. Thing about it is that he is a great lord to be friends with. I'm pretty sure he has a lot of territory. Never mind. That's weird. I thought usually he had a town. I'm a little torn here. I'll go with the honor. Better in the long run. Oh, alright. Alright, I think we got off from that about as scot-free as we're gonna get. And I have a skill point to spend. What am I going to do with it? I'm not... I do need to last longer. I think that's a priority as of right now. Alright, I made a little change. A little bit of chump change, which I can live with. Like I said, not really the best, not the worst. Hmm. Wow, my saddle horse is quite fast. Alright. So that's what I've got here. Right, I said I wasn't upgrading those guys. Okay. Great. I'm gonna keep him around just to see if he can get along. Right, get away from me. There was a tournament here, and I think this, yeah, let's raise some morale. Right, chill out. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna move up. It doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any casualties from that. Did they? Oh yeah, they did. Okay, cool. Green did its job. Nope. Relax. Relax. Alright, I'm gonna take care of these guys first. Relax. Oh, it's good. I can't believe I got caught like that. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna let them do that. They can do their thing. I'm gonna inch a little closer, but I'm gonna watch. Alright, let's do it, Zarina. Yeah, she was probably pretty weak. But you know, I'll take advantage of that. Here we go. It's funny, Zarina did do enough to keep herself in the tournament one more round. But, she's gone. Nice. It might be me and him again. The reason I say again is because, yeah, it is. I made it in one of my other tournaments, and he and I were the finalists as well. So he and I have a little bit of chemistry. Oh, God. Okay, that wasn't smart. I never seem to get the kicks right. Sweet. Bone deck is over there. Awesome. That was a good place. That was good. I needed that. 2 of 15 troops. Let's check the renown. Okay, we're almost at 400. Let's check it a little bit more in depth. Never mind. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Let me do character report. There, that's what I meant to do. 24 right to rule, which is, it's nice. That's not bad at all. It's not obviously what you want to start a kingdom. But, you know, we are making moves. Alright. Now I'm trying to think of what exactly it is I want to do. My army is fairly squishy. Okay. So Artemender's not really going to get along with my group, it seems. Yep. You need to go, brother. Alright, guys. So I have to do this outro all over again, which I'm slightly annoyed about. But here's the deal. I'm not joining a faction. That might be a little weird to some of you guys. But this is kind of what I was thinking. I want to get as many investments as possible. I'm gonna continue doing this mercenary work. That way I can, fight lords and get some renown and all that good stuff. But I'm gonna be investing quite heavily in Serenit territory, Kurgat territory, and Rodok territory. I'm not gonna invest anymore in Vaegir and Nord territory because that's obviously the places I want to conquer. So I'm probably gonna be fighting them, and I'll start investing in those territories once I've conquered them. Because I don't want to have my what do they call it? Sequestered. I don't want to have my profits sequestered. They basically just take it away because you're at war. Well, makes sense, but I don't want to deal with it. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise some money, like we've been doing. 200 troops isn't bad. I do need some companions to make lords, and I'm gonna get on that. And hopefully, I can start once I take a territory, I can recruit some lords to go along with me. And that's about the game plan for this. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I sure had a lot of fun. We got our ass kicked. We won a tournament. Pros, cons, pros, cons. That's about all you can say. That's about how Warband goes. But I think we did inflict a lot of damage in that battle, to be fair. So thank you for tuning in with me for this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.